So it seems like um, the keyword salvage seems to be trending on the news. And so we're going to listen to a quick video about that. I'll just push play basically. And you can see here's the news, salvage operation. And remember, salvage has to do with etymology, to save. Again, connected to Salvador or Salvatore in Latin, which means savior. And so the theme of reality begins to rhyme with this message of salvage and salvage operation of all of this, and there are problems. And so we will listen to this video for a few minutes, and then I don't know if I will say anything more. I just wanted to let you know that there is an ongoing like reality pattern about salvage, and obviously that's because the bridge is Francis and Pontiff, Pope Pontiff is Latin and means bridge builder, and the Pope has the keys, and you have the key bridge. So there is this symbolic resonance in reality when it comes to this. And so what makes the Pontiff fall, the bridge, or the bridge, right, of the Francis Key Bridge. What makes it fall? Well, it's the Savior, and that's why Dali, the boat Dali, named from Salvador Dali, the boat was. And yeah, let's just listen to that video, okay? So listen to this. It's quite interesting.
However, we have three different salvage operations that are going on here at the same time. Number one, we have the ship. This is what's going to be done by Resolve Marine. We have the salvage going on between the navigable channel. This is the main structure of the bridge right here that you're seeing. That is being done by Don John. That's for the Army Corps of Engineers. That's from Navy Soup Salvage. It's for the Coast Guard. And then you have Maryland Department of Transportation. That's dealing with the rest of the bridge that's outside the navigable parts all the way to the main area. So all of this has got to be coordinated. And what we're seeing taking place right now is efforts to do that. We're seeing, for example, a lot of cranes are moving into the area. The Chesapeake 1000, Weeks 533 crane. These are big, huge, massive 1,500-ton cranes that can come in and start removing objects out of the water. We are also concerned about the ship. The crew of the ship is still on board the Dolly. You will not remove the crew because it is a functioning vessel. You need power on the vessel. The ship has to remain stationary. That may involve the ship using its propulsion systems to maintain its location. But more importantly, once the ship is freed and ready to move off, they may need the ship's engine to assist in pulling off. Remember, the bow of the vessel up forward is currently aground. Now, we're not sure if it's run aground.
So yeah, um, there is a lot of talk right now about this. I haven't listened to this. Let's just listen to it together, okay? Let's do it. I just will start here, okay? There's something about gas, there is a gas pipe, and I don't even want to understand all of it. I just noticed that of course there's something about salvage. The you know they say that there's a problem with the salvage, but what's really going on is that the salvage becomes a key word in the consciousness of everyone looking at this. There is the key word of savior is in the news by the word salvage, and it's no joke. It's for real, high pressure gas pipeline, something about that. um, Complications. very interesting to me, I have to say. Um, so yeah, let's listen to this part here also.
So the next update I want to give you was an issue that happened the other day where they actually stopped work on the Dolly. I'm going to be referencing a site called gcaptain.com. Gcaptain is a great maritime site. I contribute to them.
Okay, that's boring. So well, okay, look, this seems interesting.
Dolly, this is the chart here. This is from marine traffic. If you want to follow how ships move around the world, there are several AIS, automated information systems that are out there, or identification systems that are out there that you can use. I like marine traffic. I use it all the time. This is Dolly here, and one of the things you'll notice is this is the bridge. Obviously, the bridge is down at this point. The white here is the main channel. Depth here is in meters. So 15.1 meters in here. They're in around anywhere from 10 to 9 meters of water. But the thing I want to highlight here is this line right here, this purple line with the dots and dashes, squiggles.
Okay, I don't care about that line. Actually, I'm quite interested in this other line here about the electrical tower lights. You know, they started talking about electricity, something in the boat. But anyhow, the important part is this, right? It's in the news. Salvage, salvage operation. Oh wait, why did? Oh, salvage operation, right? This is the news. Oh, salvage and salvage is in the news. It's a big deal, in my opinion. Um, there's so much resonance in this. I don't know why. It's like other decoders cannot see this. You know, how can they miss this? I don't know. So yeah, um, so many other decoders will mention the Dali connection. They mention the bridge connecting to the Pope Francis, and the numerology about this, but then they never draw the connection to Savior, Salvador, Dali, Salvador from Latin. You know why? I don't know why they don't do that, but it's in the news, and salvage operation in the news. So as I understand, there's a problem with this, from many perspectives. As he said, three different salvage operations at the same time, and so and as I understand, the bridge is resting on the boat, which makes it harder to remove it in some sense. But yeah, no, yeah, I guess I guess that was all. Didn't have much to say. Mm. See you guys. Bye bye.